Yes, there is a lot of red on the screen, but there's so much more to it that you need to know. Anybody else in the media space would just probably say, yo, it's a bit of a down day, a lot of negative news about tariffs and the president and this and that. And, maybe we've hit a technical top and the market's due for a little bit of a sell-off and blah, blah, blah. Down 250 on the Dow, down 30 on the SPY, 2-to-1 down volume, transports down 125, VIX up, 8%, fear back in the market, FANG down, tech getting hit, gold up, trading at record highs, all that kind of stuff. However, it is September 1st. There's a lot on the agenda, a lot of economic news coming up. We have a Fed meeting on the 17th. It's important to note where the market opens and where the market closes and what day it is and how much money is coming into the market. Today is the first trading day of September. We closed out August. August was wild, as I said to you last week. Everything possible that could happen in a market on the upside and the downside across the board, economic data and whatnot happened in August. Let's start fresh. It is now September. The market did sell off and was very negative and did feel a bit broken earlier on in the day. And look, whether it's profit taking, whether it's ripe for a bit of a sell-off, all those different things, yeah, some of it makes sense and it's all okay. And those of you who are the ultimate bears are just going, yeah, I told you so and all that. Look, a broken clock is right at least twice a day. So, the bears have been right, twice over the last months and months and months. However, the buy program, what I know that they don't know is that a buy program came in today at around 1:32 o'clock and it started to grow from $500 million, posting out at 350 as big as $6.5 billion to buy. Real money, notional value, right? 3,000 plus stocks. The S&P 500 came in with $3.5 billion to buy at 350. That's 347 stocks on the NYSE. Came in to buy notional value into the market. And if you look, market bottomed out midday around noon and then proceeded to climb. It wasn't climbing a wall of worry. It was climbing a wall of a buy program, right? Money coming into the market. People looking to buy stocks. Now, is it fresh money coming in the beginning of September, which often happens in the mutual funds and all that kind of a space? Those who are still underinvested, who are trying to take advantage of these down days where they said, oh my God, I've got to catch up. I've got to buy stock. I am underinvested. This is your chance. Boca Boca in the way. Have a great day later.